What's up guys, welcome to Tech Predator. Before preparing for 2023, Apple is anticipated to hold one more launch event, at which time it is anticipated to reveal its enhanced premium M2 iPad Pro family. According to a recent report, these new models should be released in October and will increase the company's position of the mini LED slate market. According to recent information posted on DSCC by RYYZN, Apple's drive with the debut of the M2 iPad Pro will enable the market share of mini LED tablets to increase. OLEDs overtook mini LEDs in the advanced tablet market due to the slowdown in mini LED iPad Pro, volumes earning a 60% to 40% advantage, their first lead since Q1 21. However, with a new iPad Pro expected to launch in October, mini LED panels should resume leadership in Q3 22 and Q4 22, with at least a 66% share each quarter. Mini LED maintained an advantage in Q2 22 on a revenue basis, despite 40% of volumes on their higher prices. The 12.9-inch M2 iPad Pro is anticipated to feature that mini LED update, just as last time, thus users will have to spend more to obtain the larger device. About all we anticipate from the smaller tablet is a processor upgrade for the 11-inch model, coupled with other minor modifications. The device will also have some more upgrade, which includes MagSafe wireless charging. Apple is working on a new iPad Pro 2022 glass back with MagSafe wireless charging, potentially with reverse functionality to charge other devices. Apple is working hard for this upgrade, and we are very hopeful to see this upgrade in the Apple new premium tablet. Also, the next generation iPad Pro to feature mysterious new connector. Rumors suggest that the next generation iPad Pro will feature two all-new connectors, but the exact purpose of these new ports is as yet unknown. Citing reliable sources in China, a recent report from Mac claims that the upcoming 11-inch and 12.9-inch iPad Pro models will feature the same chassis design as the current iPad Pro models, but with at least one noticeable change: a new type of connector on the top and bottom sides of the device. The connectors are said to feature 4 pins. This appears to distinguish them from the Smart Connector, which has 3 pins and is used to connect accessories such as the Magic Keyboard, and the MagSafe 3 connector, which has 5 pins and is used for more convenient charging on Mac laptops. As a result, this appears to be a totally new kind of interface. Mac suggests that the new connectors may be used to help power peripherals connected to the Thunderbolt port, leveraging the new driver kit support in iPad 16, but it is otherwise unclear what the connectors are for, or why there would need to be 2 of them on different sides of the device. Apple introduced the Smart Connector to connect peripherals when it debuted the iPad Pro in 2015, before adding a USB Type-C port in 2018 and a Thunderbolt port thanks to the M1 chip's Thunderbolt controller in 2021. As such, it seems likely that further improvements to the iPad Pro's connectivity are highly likely, but the specific nature of the new ports remain a mystery. The 2022 iPad Pro will also have the powerful M2 chip. There have been few rumors about the next generation iPad Pro in recent months, but Gurman affirmed that he expects the new iPad Pro models to feature MagSafe charging, as well as the M2 chip. The M2 chip is expected to have the same 8-core CPU as the M1, but will benefit from speed and efficiency improvements thanks to TSMC's 4nm process. It is also rumored to have additional GPU cores, with 9 and 10-core GPU options, up from the 7 and 8-core GPU options in the M1 chip. We will also see the camera system upgrades on the new iPad Pro. Despite reports that Apple is working on a new form factor iPad Pro for release in early 2023, Apple still intends to update its existing 11-inch and 12.9-inch iPad Pro models later this year, based on comments by well-connected Bloomberg journalist Mark Gurman. There will be triple rear camera setup, which will have 12-megapixel wide, 10-megapixel ultra-wide with 10-megapixel telephoto lens. While the front camera will probably have 12-megapixel ultra-wide with center stage and Face ID features. We are desperately waiting for this premium Apple tablet, which will have some very cool features to use. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman expects next-generation iPad Pro models to launch in the fall of this year, according to his latest newsletter. In his Power On newsletter, Gurman speculated that since Apple did not launch new iPad Pros this month at its peak performance event, it is reasonable to now expect new models to arrive between September and November this year. In a previous report, Gurman said that Apple was planning the wildest array of new hardware products in its history for the fall of 2022, and this selection of new releases now looks increasingly likely to include updated iPad Pro models. As the MacRumors Buyer's Guide shows, new iPad Pro models have launched in March 2016, June 2017, October 2018, March 2020, and April 2021, meaning that Apple seems to take between 13 and 16 months to update the product line. Gurman's expectation seems to suggest a longer timeframe for the iPad Pro this year, postulating that its launch could be up to 19 months after the release of the current model. This also means that the current 2021 iPad Pros could be among the longest-lasting models to date. With the introduction of the newer models, if Apple chooses to keep selling the M1 iPad Pro series at a lower price, both models will still offer adequate performance, which will greatly benefit customers who just want a good deal and do not want to buy the most recent and greatest in consumer electronics. The boost in sales should help mini LED tablets gain momentum and eventually surpass OLED tablets in the latter quarter of 2022. Given that the M2 iPad Pro series isn't expected to feature significant outward modifications, Bloomberg's Mark Gurman predicts that Apple will introduce its new products through press releases rather than a physical event next month. According to this theory, the new iPad Pro models and updated MacBook Pro models that will be released next month may not have 3nm chipsets, but rather 5nm ones. Let me know in the comment section below which features are you waiting for. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks for watching and goodbye.